We should know who has been taken from us on the physical plane. We should have a good idea. To know Hyo Jin Moon more deeply is a matter of spiritual growth. In particular, only God can reveal to each of us who Hyo Jin Moon is. And for this, it is not too late for us. Without growing spiritually, and without understanding with the help of God's revelation to our hearts who the true family is, and who each member of that family is, then we can only gain a tiny bit from testimonies. In these few words, I would like to help put light on the path which each of us must walk personally by ourselves. Whenever a person comes to know better who Hyo Jin Moon is, that person will weep. Hyo Jin Moon's goodness is not of the sort that we can understand easily. Hyo Jin Moon's greatness is not of the sort we can understand easily. This is because Hyo Jin Moon is not like us. He was not born like us. Hyo Jin Moon is what we hope to become. That is what our path is about. That is what our life of faith is about. And as we succeed in our life of faith, we will become like him, and we will understand who he was and who he is. And we will better understand what we've lost 2 days ago from here on the physical plane. In my few words, I'd like to touch upon 5 elements of his. I'll be brief, please don't worry. He is true, he is grand, he is humble, he is kind, and through him roars the power of creation. He was full of rage. His language was bad from this stage oftentimes, and both of those things stood in the way of some of us understanding him more deeply. But I was trained in philosophy and theology, and as I listened to him, I was in awe and wonder. What he spoke, with no philosophical and theological training, was profound beyond measure. I hung on every word, and by the grace of God, foul language or anger did not stand between what he was revealing and what I heard. He would spend almost every night in my tiny little apartment in which I still live. He'd arrive mysteriously as my children had fallen to sleep, and depart mysteriously before they would arise. He would spend all night in my apartment. He was kind enough to invite me to travel with him in Japan and hear his concerts. I had the good luck to have his hand around my throat and his fist in front of my eyes. And I said, there was nothing there to fear.